Welcome to another video. Walk on the Wilds. Then I am here in Scarborough. Yes, I am on the other side of the country to Blackpool, my hometown. Yes, it's the first time I've ever been to Scarborough, and check out this massive building behind me. It's the Grand Hotel, built in 1867. Sorry, yeah. It was the biggest hotel in Europe at the time, yeah. And I'm looking to stay in there tonight. Just check out this building, the Grand Hotel here in Scarborough. Absolutely awesome, and what a rich history it's got. Of course, these days it's now owned by Britannia, and they've got a bit of a reputation, have Britannia, yeah? But I'll tell you what, this hotel here in Scarborough, just look at the views here across the North Sea there. Wow, we're so high up, it absolutely dominates the promenade. They've got quite a fancy little garden area here in this little square here, and now I've been roughing it on my little trip of the East Coast. I've been roughing it in my van, and I've decided I want a bit of a change from sleeping in my van in the freezing cold, getting blown about by that storm, whatever it was called, Storm Aisha, and I thought I want to stay in a hotel. So I'm going to go inside and find out what kind of rooms they've got. I don't know which room I'm going to go for, but it's not going to be the cheapest room. The cheapest rooms don't even have windows. So what I want to do is I might pay a little bit extra, see if I can get something with a sea view, and we'll see what it's like, shall we? Right, what a carry on. I've just been in there to check in. Now, I didn't film because I didn't want to film the check-in, but what I did was I inquired about a sea view double room, and I managed to get one on the 4th floor, and it cost £90 and 25 pence. But when I went up to the room, it was absolutely freezing. Oh my God, it was like an ice box. And there was like a little oil-filled radiator in there as well. And I tried to drag that to the plug socket, and then I thought, you know what, this is never going to heat this room up. It had a couple of windows as well, one which looked out that way over there, towards the south, right down, there's a bridge over there, looked down this way. It was up here. It was in this, like, this circular bit here. And it was on this side as well, because I could see this square. But unfortunately, I had to go back down to reception and tell them that the room was far too cold. I just couldn't stay in there. So I ended up getting another room, and we will see it, by the way. I'm going to show you a bit later on. And that was warmer. As soon as I walked into this next room, which is actually, I believe, it's in this bit up here, or somewhere down. In fact, I think it could be near that terrace over there. It's a bit lower down than the other one. And it's got a view looking across the sea. So we'll see what that's like. Let's head back into the hotel now, and we'll see what my room's like for £90, and we also get breakfast as well. Let's go and check it out, shall we? There's a travel lodge just across the road. There's loads of traders' vehicles here as well. Loads of people doing work and staying at these hotels. But we're going to go into the Grand now, and we'll see what I've got for £90, 25p. Now, my last room, the one that was an ice box, was somewhere up there. It had 2 windows. They're a bit dirty though. Now my other room, my new one, the one that is actually lower down, I believe it's lower down, I think it is anyway. We'll be able to find out when I get in there. So we'll head in there now, shall we? And check out what I've got. Parking out here is via a meter, but after 6 p.m. until 9 in the morning it's free. So I've actually parked up here all night now, and I don't have to pay any more for parking. So anyway, let's head into the Grand now. Look at this frontage here. Look at that. Wow, that is spectacular, folks. Look at these pillars. Wow, let's head in, shall we? To press a button to get in, to be allowed in. Yeah, gotta press a security button to get in. So here we go. Let's have a look around, shall we? Let's have a look at the lobby. Says reception. Now then, what about this? Look at this. Who fancies getting married? Oh, I just want to show you this model. Here, look at this. There's a model of the Grand Hotel. This is the front looking out towards the promenade. Now I believe that I'm in a room down here on the corner. I might be wrong, but look at that, isn't it impressive? Wow. So we'll have a look around the lobby. Look at this. Ooh. Now then. There's a little bar over there. Cabaret and ballroom. That way. Oh, I've got to show you this behind me. Look at this grand staircase. Whoa. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing. Yeah, so reception is just over there, but I don't want to film around reception. So we'll just have a look around here and eventually we'll get to my room. We've got a piano in here. Oh, fancy. Games. Fancy a bit of pool. Was that a fireplace at one time? Probably. Now, my room is somewhere through here. The terrace and premier rooms. So I've got a terrace. Either a terrace or a premier room or both. So look at this. This is terrace here. Look at that. Can you imagine on a summer's day, everybody sat outside here? Okay. Now I'm in room 33, so I have to press 2. There we go. Well, smell is interesting. I don't know how to describe the smell actually. Cleaning fluid. Second floor. Right. Okay, here we are. Second floor, right. 33. I need to go this way. Here's a little look at the staircase. There's another corridor up that. Let's have a look in here. Quick look. Ooh, magic. Now. Gotta go right to the end of it. I've already been in here, by the way. I just came in to drop my cases off and things. So you will see cases on the floor. The light's already on. I've got a key. We've got a key to get in. Not a card, not one of those fancy cards. Here we go, folks. Now then. Not even got a big light. It doesn't have a big light, this room. Can we light it up a bit more? Ooh, now then, what do you think to this, folks? Finally. What a kerfuffle. But I finally got a room. And this is it, a double. That's the bed there. Got a picture on the wall. We've got a doorway here which leads to the bathroom. Let's have a look at the bathroom. We'll have a look at the views outside the window in a minute. What do you think to the bathroom? It looks like there was a window there at one point. But anyway, let's have a look at the other side of the room. So we've got a couple of seats down here. And just over there we've got a wardrobe, we've got tea and coffee here. We've got a TV, the remote control is wrapped up for, let's see, let's have a look, shall we? Sanitise for your safety. Right, now, what we need to do is we need to turn the lights off and look out the window. Let's have a look out the window and see what kind of view we've got. Look at this. There you go. It's a Scarborough Illuminations. Whoa. And tell you something else as well. At least it's warm in this room, because that other room I had was freezing. Can you see that? We're actually on a bit of a cliff here. Look. I'll have to have a look at this hotel from the front because it looks absolutely amazing. But look at that view. It's not bad, is it? We're looking towards the south there. Wow. And just about see the sea there, the tide coming in there. Wow. Oh, got to do the bed test, haven't I? It does feel pretty firm, this bed, but I don't mind a firm bed. I prefer a firm bed than those really, really soft beds that feel like you're getting lost in the mattress. But the bed, it actually feels okay. A little bit bland compared to some places I've been. We've got a couple of cushions. There might be some more cushions in the wardrobe. Let's go and have a look in there, shall we? Okay, let's check this out, shall we? Well, we've got a couple more cushions there, as you can see, as expected. An extra throw for the bed there. We've got some towels up here, a coat hanger, all standard stuff really, an iron over there. So there you go. Well, I tell you what, after all that carry on I had, checking in and getting that room, that was like an ice box. I think I'm ready for a cup of tea, so I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now. Okay, I've just had a cup of tea. Now, I've just realised I've got to head back downstairs now to get something from my van because I left it in the van. When I thought I brought everything up here and I forgot something, I've got to go back down again. What I'll do is I'll film the way down. I'll go down the stairs and it'll give you a better idea of where I am. So let's see how long it takes me to get from here back to outside again. Okay, so here we go. I better make sure I've got my key on me before I go outside, otherwise I'll be stuck when I come back up again, won't I, if I've left that in the room. So let's go. Oh, this hallway is really, really long. And it's a lot longer than what you can see as well. That door right at the end, I bet that goes to another hallway. Go down these stairs. Oh, no, not down, up. I almost forgot I've got to go up and down. I'm all disorientated. Carvery. Oh, I've got to go up this other flight of stairs here now. Wow. I'll tell you what, I didn't realise I was down so far. This is now the ground floor. Oh, we're back again. Oh. We've got some more lists here. Let's have a little look around there, shall we? The Empress Suite and public bar. Residents welcome. Looks a bit shut off at the moment. Cocktail bar. Let's head back out. That wasn't too bad, was it? Now, to pick up that thing and head back up again. Oh dear, what am I like? Right, okay, I'm going to head out now into the town. I'm going to do Scarborough. I'm going to look for the local Wetherspoons. You know me and my Wetherspoons, don't you? I'm going to get something to eat. And what I'll do is in the morning we'll get a proper look at this room, and hopefully I'll have a decent night. The only thing is it's a little bit dark, you see. There's only this light here. I don't know if you can see that light there by the bed, and these two things here above the bed. They're the only lighting that there is in the bedroom. So it's a little bit too dark to show you around. So what we'll do is we'll when I get up tomorrow, I'll show you around the room. I'll let you know how the night went, and we'll have another look out the window and see the view. We might even see the sunrise. Good night. I hope it's not haunted, this hotel. Oh. I'm hearing a little bit of banging. What time is it? 11:30. A little bit of banging going on somewhere. Pretty dark. Okay, so I've just come from reception and come straight to the back, and down these stairs is the Harbour Lights restaurant where I'll be getting breakfast. Let's go and check it out, shall we? Okay, so I'm now in the Harbour Lights restaurant, and look at the size of it. Whoa. It's massive, folks. I'm going to get breakfast here, and oh, it's huge, but I've just got to show you this out here. Oh my goodness, folks, check this out. This is a sunrise to die for. Yeah, this is what I was dreaming about, coming to the East Coast and getting to see the sun rising over the sea. Well, look at that. Isn't that absolutely amazing? You know, I'm so used to seeing the sun going down over Blackpool, but this is the first time I've ever seen the sun rise properly over the East Coast. And I went out before, I've took just before, because the sky absolutely lit up. Oh my God, just look at this, folks. Wow, what a view. But just look at that. Wow, isn't that an amazing view? Wow. Right, okay, I'm going to get something to eat now. I'll probably get a cooked breakfast, and we'll see what it's like, shall we? I can get some toast and things like that. There's toast, all the usual stuff, you know. So I'm pretty hungry, actually. Well, there's a coffee. Oh, look at that. Nice and frothy. I'm having a bit of toast before I get my full breakfast. I've just ordered it, so we'll see what it's like, shall we? Oh, a few people coming in here now. It is January, of course, so it's not rammed. I wonder if it's like in summer. Well, it makes a bit of a change from Wetherspoons, I suppose. The plate's a little bit on the small side, but they've loaded it up a bit. I've got 2 hash browns. I've got this tomatoes here. Are they tin tomatoes? I'm not too sure. I've got 2 sausages. I've got bacon. I've got 1 egg, mushrooms, and beans. So there you go. I'll let you know what I think when I finished it. Okay, I've not finished yet, but everything does feel a little bit overcooked. The sausages and the bacon are a bit overcooked. The best thing about it is the tomato. Baked beans, pound shop baked beans, I'd say. If I was to choose between this and a Wetherspoons, I'd definitely go for a Wetherspoons. Just check out this lobby, isn't it absolutely awesome? We've got that grand staircase behind me, look at that there. Amazing, yeah. Anyway, I've just had breakfast, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back up to the room one last time. Now there's a bit of daylight, we'll check out the room, we'll have a closer look at some stuff, and yeah, we'll see what it's like, shall we, before I leave. Might look right into that music, you know. Anyway, let's head back to the room and have a look around. You know, it does feel a little bit like I've been shoved in a dark corner of the hotel downstairs. Here's a look at the. Ooh, can have a little look outside. Look at this. Ooh. I can hear the seagulls. Oh, the seagulls are going mental here in Scarborough. Anyway, let's get in the lift. We're going down. Number 2. Yeah, so we're actually going down a few levels, but we're still high up. We're still really high up above the promenade. I like the lady's voice, by the way. Doors opening. Listen.
Second floor. Doors opening.
Hurrah there. There we go. Got my key on me, that's good. Yeah, if you look where I am, I'm right here in the corner. I'm in this little bit here as well. Yeah, it's like as if I've been shoved down here out of the way. Right, okay. Here we go. Now then, we're back inside again. Oof. I still have to turn the lights on because there's only the light coming through that window there. Because in the bathroom, if I just show you the bathroom, it looks like there used to be a window there. Yeah, that I think I'm not too sure whether that was a window at one time. But while we're in it, we'll just have a quick look at the bathroom. I mean, it's all right. It's functional. You know, remember this is an old hotel. I'm being a bit too easy on him. A little bit of it's. It's not the best bathroom I've seen in a hotel. Toilet there, shower. The shower. Oh my goodness, the water pressure here is unbelievable. Is that because it's a spa? Anything to do with the spa? Scarborough's a spa town, isn't it? So yeah. So this is a look at the bathroom. Let's give you a good look round. Let's have a look at the floor. There you go. That was the bathroom. Let me know what you think. Right, we're now into the bed, and yeah, it's all right. You know, it was firm, quite firm. You know, clean. It's pretty clean to me. There's a picture on the wall there. I wonder if they were the sort of guests that you get in here. You know, when it first done, you don't really see guests like that nowadays. Oh my goodness. There was a couple here last night, and the lady, oh my God, she had a mouth on her like a sailor. Oh my goodness. The door there, the latch there's a little bit loose. That could do with fixing a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned last night, but we've only got these 3 lights in the room. There's no big light. If you look up here, the ceiling, there's no big light. I just wonder whether this room was bigger at one time. And you know, I mean, in all the years since this was built, 1867, it opened, there's been a lot of changes to the hotel since then, of course. We had a look in the wardrobe last night. There's an ironing board there. Tea and coffee, of course. I'll just open these curtains a bit more. Got a remote control for the TV, of course. TV works okay. Now, this is a thing as well. See, we've got a desk here. I had my computer up there last night, and we've got like a fridge down there, which seems to be just plonked there, a fridge. And it's a little bit in the way, really. If you're not using the fridge, I think that the chair, can you see the chair there? It just kind of gets in the way of the chair a little bit. And so that fridge is a little bit poorly placed, I'd say. Let's have a little look out the window, shall we? Ooh, look at that, folks. Wow. So there you go. I don't know if you can tell whereabouts I am on the hotel. If I point that way, you can just about probably tell whereabouts I am. But look how high up we are. And I'm on one of the lower floors here, but obviously the hotel comes right down to the lower promenade here. And what you see at the other side is just half of the hotel, and it's a V shape as well. Yeah, if you look at the hotel on the map, you'll see that it's a V shape. And what you see from the front, what we see from the front when I first came into it, is only half of the hotel. And if you go onto the front, the promenade, you get to see it come right down onto the lower promenade. It's absolutely amazing. What an amazing old hotel. So there you go. Let's have a little look in the drawer. Just got a quickly look in the drawer. I want to check and see. There you go. It's a Gideon Bible. I thought there'd be one of them in there. Just over there, there's a radiator. Now, there was a radiator in the first room I went into that was like an icebox, and there is no way that radiator was going to heat the room up. Oh my God. So anyway, I'm glad I got a room that had some heating in it in the end. Okay, so that was a proper look at the room. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to check out of the hotel, and I'm going to head down to the lower promenade, just down here, and we'll take a look at the front of the hotel, the bit that we haven't seen yet, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so there you go. I'm finally leaving the Grand Hotel here in Scarborough, and I want to go down onto the lower promenade now, and we'll have a look at the front of the hotel. Let's give you one last look. Well, this is the front really, isn't it? But what I wanted to show you was the view of the hotel from the promenade, so we'll have a look at that, shall we? I've got to go down a load of steps to get there. So, good morning Scarborough. It's a rubbish, not very good weather I have to say. So just going to go around here. Marine Parade leading to McBean Steps. It's quicker by tram. Central Tramway Company. Oh, look at this view, folks. Oh, so I've got to go down here. Oh my goodness. It's a long way down. Oh. Right, I'll see you down there. Oh my goodness, how many steps is this? And I'm right next to the, look at this here. What do you call that? Is it a vernacular? Wow, I've got to have a go on that, haven't I? I might need to use that to get back up again. Oh my goodness. Anyway, oh, I finally made it. A couple more steps to go. I wasn't counting them. Oh, we now get to see. Oh, look at that! I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to go across the road, across the promenade. Here, look, we're now on the promenade, the lower promenade, the proper promenade, should I say, down by the beach. In fact, it's got two promenades, Scarborough, because just on the other side, two beaches, should I say, just on the other side of there, it's like a castle up there as well. Wow. On the hill over there, can you see that castle? There's another beach on the other side. Probably get a look at that in my video of Scarborough. Well, just look at this view. I think that's Filey over there, or is it Flamborough Head? I'm not too sure, in the far, far distance. What a view. And as I pan round, we can see the harbour over there, the lighthouse, the big sort of hill there with the ruins of a, is it a castle? I'm not too sure. Look at this here, Olympia Leisure, big massive arcade. And now look at this now. Oh my goodness, check this out. The front of the Grand Hotel. I think I was in a room just there on the corner. On that corner there, that's where I think I was. Look at it, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Wow. Now, if I'm going to go back up there, I might get on that thing there, what do you reckon? It's a long way up. So there you go, that was my stay here at the Grand Hotel in Scarborough, and what a history this building's got. Opened in 1867. It's a little bit different these days. It's far from the best hotel I've stayed at. I could have got more for my money somewhere else, I'm sure, but it was certainly an interesting stay, and I did my best to show you around. We had a look at the room, we had a look at the lobby, We also took a little look at the breakfast. I'm no hotel expert or anything like that. This is not what I normally do, so bear with me. If there's anything you need to know that I haven't included, let me know in the comments and I'll try and help you. But there you go, it was very interesting stay. I didn't do too bad. I think I got away with it. I almost froze to death when they stuck me in that first room. I think the first room was somewhere right up there, but it was on the other side. It's a V-shaped hotel, actually, by the way. If you look at it on the maps, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I would have frozen to death if I'd have stayed in that first room. Anyway, I hope you like this video from the Grand Hotel here in Scarborough. And if you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.